Okay, we are live on the Twitch.
Woo!
And we are live on the YouTube.
Double woo! Let's hope this time the chat does not go haywire last minute again.
The hell is shield mode? What the hell is a shield mode shortcut, and why the hell do I care?
Huh?
Twitch is telling me things.
I guess it must be like new upgrades or something. Look, run, bud.
Actually,
Ah!
I'm going to turn that off because I don't know how that works. There we go.
Flocka down the hole.
Oh, are we playing Tiny Toons again? Of all the LPs we've ever done, that was certainly one of them. But yes, good evening! We're, after me being out of town for a little bit, we are back to try to finish off this game.
Yep.
If I sound tired, it's because I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much I got back from town, and then from being out of town, which was exhausting in and of itself, and then it was just like play rehearsal and then play.
Yeah.
Wang.
Okay, apparently I can't jump through that.
I missed the dragon chicken dancing. That's a shame.
Yeah.
It's funny you should mention Star Fox. Yeah, there's at least one of those games on our eventual to-do list.
Yep.
But yeah, today was the show that my parents made it to. Apparently my mom was legitimately worried that I was going to genuinely hurt myself, because my part of the show involved a lot of me falling down on stage.
Nope. Okay.
Nope.
Good to know. Yeah, hopefully we'll be finishing this baby up tonight.
Hopefully. Time to make the donuts.
Donuts would be nice right now.
Actually, when we were headed up to see my sister, one of the so going up I-35 from Oklahoma City to Kansas City, there are a lot of stretches with a whole lot of nothing. And so, like, there'll be a travel center, and it's like, oh, the next travel center is not for 50 miles, get your gas and food now. And, two of the ones we go past that are close-ish to each other, close enough that I tend to confuse them for each other, they used to be McDonald's/gas station/convenience store. Now, they are Hardee's/Dunkin' Donuts/gas station/convenience store.
Haha.
So when we wandered in there, my dad got very excited because there was Dunkin' Donuts. We didn't wind up eating the Dunkin' Donuts, but there was Dunkin' Donuts, and my dad was like, "Oh boy, Dunkin' Donuts!" Friggin' birds.
See, he should have been hoping for grilled cheese.
My dad?
Yes.
He does like the one over at the Mule.
I know. Oh, he talked about on the way back. Hey, Layla.
Hello! Whenever I'm traveling via airport, there tend to be Courage! What's up, buddy? There tend to be Dunkin' Donuts in airports. So basically my standard order at Dunkin' Donuts... What would you like, sir? Give me a bottle of water or a bottle of cranberry juice and a donut. What kind of donut? A donut.
I know at the Albany airport you got a strawberry flavored one, I think.
Yep.
You got
They had pink.
Yeah, you got the pink frosting one.
Those are my favorite, but like usually if I'm at an airport, I'm trying to get from point A to point B, and I'm like, okay, I need to worry about finding my way through shit. I frankly don't care what donut you give me. Give me the damn donut so I can make my flight.
Did you realize what the big gunting? Try to end it.
I'm attacking the darkness.
Yes, you are. Yes, we are.
Friggin' get out of here. Mr. Bucket, put the balls in the mouth, Mr. Bucket.
God, I forgot about that one.
We might do a DQ game for Summer is Square.
Yeah.
But it's Enix! Yes, I'm well aware that it's Enix. Technically, it's not even Enix. Enix is the publisher, and Yuji Hoari's the company that's actually making the damn game, but, anyway.
Going up.
Science is occurring.
Well, more magic, but... Because you don't have to explain magic.
That's a frequent joke in several of the Discworld novels.
Oh, hi, Ted.
God, friggin' ugly ass head. God, head pants now.
How would a head wear pants?
Listen, it's the one thing I remember from So I Married an Axe Murderer. Head, pants, new! Head, paper, new! Oh, am I making him feel bad? Is he going to cry himself to sleep on his gigantic pillow?
He may, you never know.
Courage knows what I'm talking about.
Going up.
Zubat, I choose you! I had the KFC Beanie Zubat and the KFC Beanie Seal, but, like, I got rid of them in a yard sale years ago.
I really wanted their Dratini.
That was I think that was the one that sold out first, like...
Oh, makes sense.
And of course, that was before I discovered the joy that is Vulpix, so I didn't wind up getting the Vulpix one. seriously, the graphical style in the Twilight realm is genuinely unsettling, which is what they're going for. It's not the angry fat Scotsman from Austin Powers, but you're close. There was another Mike Myers movie called So I Married an Axe Murderer. I can't remember if Mike Myers also plays his dad, but there's another Scotsman, and he keeps making fun of this one kid with a gigantic head.
Haha, kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Three.
I've never played Gale of Darkness, but I think that was one of the ones I got for, Oh, you all remember, Riot, who showed up last stream in the chat? I got that game for him, because, 1 year for Riot's birthday, Cherry Bomb and I teamed up and got him a GameCube and a couple of games. However, Cherry bedazzled the GameCube to make it as pink and glittery as possible. In addition to that, we got him a giant pink plushy Jigglypuff. Keep in mind, Riot was in the Marines, and, drives a big old truck. So, Cherry and I both thought this was hilarious. Riot's response, I'm pretty sure, was like, "That's nice, why are you doing like this?" Speaking of Riot, I need to check if another Dresden Files book came out. I will say the last 2 Dresden Files books that came back I wasn't wowed by, because they were basically one big-ass giant battle that lasted for 2 books, and I was like, oh my god, get plot, please?
What is plot?
The Awooooos are not to be trusted. Ow.
Thanks,
Jerk.
Sans Head.
Time to make a D&D character named Zant's Head. I have no idea what class or race he will be.
My first thought was Warforged.
Oh god, some of the dudes over in Hololive have started doing, D&D, and, one of the characters is a Warforged Warlock. I can't remember what the character's name is, but, the player is just going all in on him being a Satan-powered murder bot. Yes, I will consume your fleshy bits for power. I have no interest in playing a drow ever, because, when I was getting into D&D 3rd edition and 3.5, that was about the time that, Jurist was peak popularity, so everybody was playing drow. And also, my DM at the time had a huge, gigantic nerd boner for Lord of the Rings, so he always gave additional bonuses to the elves, particularly high elves, but also the drow. So that kind of turned me off from playing Elf ever. That said, I do have a fantastic concept for a half-elf sorcerer I want to use. Kyriobot! Yes, that's who it was. Thanks, Layla. This stream brought to you by Skinny Pop Kettle Corn, sweet and salty. New and improved flavor, allegedly.
Sweet and salty, just like Lantern.
Yeah, this popcorn was a prop during my play. During the big shootout scene at the end of the first act, all of the characters except for the sheriff and his sister are having a shootout, and all of the other characters are watching. My character has a bowl of popcorn because of course he friggin' does.
Well, he wasn't gonna eat Steaky Jr.
Actually, because Steaky Jr.'s a dog toy, I wound up just being like, you know what? Spirit Act can keep Steaky Jr. I have no particular need for him.
What, you mean you didn't want to give it to one of my dogs?
Damn, that would have been a good thought. I could steal it from the church in theory, but do you care that much?
Not really. I'm sure I could find a copy of it somewhere anyway.
It was about $7 at the local pet store.
Yeah.
And they were kind of confused. They're like, "Is that all you're getting?" And I'm like, "Look, it's for a play." Actually, tonight I had to change. In today's show, I had to change one of the props.
Mm-hmm.
So normally at one point in my big scene where I get to go completely batshit crazy, one of the other characters, Jane, comes up to me and is like, "Oh, why don't you come into the saloon and we'll get you a bath and a meal? Why are you always so nice to me? You're not so bad. You're just a big marshmallow." The way the scene was originally written, my character pulls a gun. We decided it would be much funnier for my character to pull out a banana. So during the Friday show and during rehearsals, I had the banana, not a problem. I go to bed last night, I look at the counter, 2 bananas, great, I'll grab one in the morning before the show, we'll have banana. Get up this morning, parents have already gone to church, I go downstairs, look at the counter, 0 bananas! Oh. Okay. I could walk to Homeland and hope I can find a banana in time. Or I can improvise. So we get to that scene. I let the rest of the cast know that it's not a banana. I have something else. I didn't tell them what it was. We'll get you a steak and the bath and a bed. Why are you always so nice to me? You're just a big marshmallow. I proceed to pull out of my pocket a tiny plush fox. One hand on the front set of legs, one hand on the rear set of legs. Who are you calling a marshmallow? And like that, the person playing Jane had to be like, what the? Like she had to stop herself from like laughing for a minute. Now put that away. Careful, this fox is loaded.
Also, the funny part is I think he gave me suggestion for that. It's like, should I go with this or should I go with the fox?
Yep. Spellcasters are complicated, Layla. Usually, like, my advice for first-time players is, and I know it's super duper vanilla, although 5th edition has certainly fixed that a bit. Fighter! You don't have to think to play a fighter. But yeah. So for the play, I had my fox, and during the ending of the play, when everyone else is off stage and I run back on with my gold painted potato, I also brought the fox with me. See, I told you there was gold in them there hills. Now I can afford to send you off to college, and you can get that accounting degree you always wanted. I do a lot of ad-libbing. Like the stage directions for the scene where I go batshit crazy. The stage directions were basically go nuts. Just don't burn down the stage, but go nuts. And in fact, I can reenact that if you all so desire. Okay, Yosa says do it. Okay. So setting the scene, two other characters just made an evil bargain in the previous scene and have ridden off to God knows where. At which point, I peek out of the outhouse, looking around suspiciously. I knew you wouldn't let me down, my precious gold nugget. Now if we could just get everyone else out of the way so you'll be all mine. Suddenly Stagecoach from off stage. No more people on Stagecoach! Get out of here! Get out of here! Pull out a stick of dynamite, which my dad so graciously supplied. Blow them back to Kingdom Come, I must! With the sheriff I'll start! All mine will the gold be! I know it's not easy being green, but I was here first, then the sheriff came and took it all over!
What? What do you mean I can't blow them all up? Why do you have to ruin everything? What else can I do?
What do you think, Iago? Surely you see the purpose of my good friend Mr. Dynamite. One small explosion and then boom. All our problems will be solved. Oh! Or a pickaxe! Yuck! Or a gun! Oh, but Master Luke, a gun would be far too cruel. Why am I listening to any of y'all? What are y'all even doing here? Get out of here! Get out! Scat! I don't have to be afraid of you, even if I did get that cease and desist from the Disney Corporation. I know I shouldn't hurt anybody, but they need to understand. The mine is, dramatic shout, mine! At which point, Jane enters. Obadiah! Oh, hi, Jane! Mine! Are you okay? That stagecoach just keeps coming! It just keeps coming! Oh, you don't look so good. Well, maybe I can get you... You look like you could use a meal and a bath, and... I don't smell that bad. I just had a bath last month, and... Hey, does that meal include a steak? Because I enjoy me a good heifer on the plate. That could possibly be arranged. Why are you so nice to me? I don't think you're that bad. I gots to try harder. I think you're just a big old marshmallow with a rough exterior. Who are you calling a marshmallow? Put that away, or no steak. Well, I do need my potassium. I could save it for later. So where are you actually from, Obadiah? Here! I was here first! I know that's what you say, but you had to be from somewhere. No. My parents dropped me off a wagon train and didn't even notice. I grew up in the mountains, raised by the Apaches! Wow, so this really is your land. What do you think I've been saying? Bunch of thieves! Well, I can't get your land back, but I could get you that steak. I promise. Now, come on. Let's get you inside. Get you a meal and a bath and in bed. Not necessarily in that order. Can't we do them all at once? Seems way more efficient. No. Fix it. Other things happen. I come back out on stage with Stakey Jr. Another character steals Stakey Jr. Bunch of thieves! Town of thieves! Obadiah, are you okay? I run off stage. Mine! Other things happen. I know this town is full of crazy people. Lantern runs across the stage shouting something hilarious, and that's my part of that scene. So yes, thespian. Ow. Jerk. Get out of here, Xant's head. Nobody likes you. Bonk. Okay, so how does the play end? There's a big shootout. The sheriff's hat gets shot off his head. The deputy gets hit. To which my reaction is, when did we get a deputy? Intermission. See, we come back on stage. Sheriff is basically questioning all of us. The audience is questioning all of us. We're all lined up, and, well, I didn't do it because of this. I didn't do it because of this. There's one great bit of physical comedy where the school teacher, who is at the other end of the stage, goes, well, what about the creepy old man? Maybe he did it. One by one, each character turns and looks until they get to me, the creepy old man, at the end of the row. I turn and look at the fake horse. Turn and look back. The horse doesn't even have thumbs. That's an utterly ridiculous... Oh, you meant me, didn't you? Does anyone in the audience have a question for Obadiah? Obadiah, you were angry because the sheriff took your claim? Did you shoot him? He'd have gotten it in the back if I had. Front shot's too good for him. But I didn't do it, Cora did. Big what? At which point, even I'm confused, so I pull out the script, flip through it. He'd have gotten it in the bag if I had. Front shot's too good for him, but I didn't do it, Cora did. Then I'd pull out a pipe and do a big detective reveal about how Cora shot the sheriff, or rather the deputy. And there's dramatic musical sting of I shot the sheriff, but I didn't shoot the deputy. I pull another great bit of physical comedy where I point all over the stage showing where the bullet went. Basically, because it's a church thing, it ends up being a big thing about, we need to ask forgiveness from each other, because we all do terrible things. Sheriff gives me half of his claim, which turns out to be the dry side of the mountain, but I don't care. It's my land, and somebody's recognizing it. Jane, the tavern owner, and Levi, who was supposed to marry the school teacher, get hitched. The sheriff and the school teacher wind up courting. Bank robber returns all the money. Banker is moving off to Calico. I find a big nugget of gold in the hills. And Stagecoach comes with more people, and I have a small mental breakdown, and that's where the play ends. Did you get all that? There will be a quiz on this later. Basically, everyone lives happily ever after.
Oops.
And so we had a couple of smaller gold nuggets, which I have earlier in the show, that were painted rocks. I was the one who had the idea of spray painting the potato. They're like, wait, what do we use for a gold nugget? I'm like, potatoes work. I was not expecting them to actually spray paint the potato, but they did.
I mean, they could have just used Yukon Gold.
That's precisely what I was thinking. But they got a giant-ass russet and spray painted it.
Don't eat it.
Basically, the whole gist of this play was, this new school teacher is in an arranged marriage with someone in town, but she falls for the sheriff, and the sheriff falls for her, and nobody likes the sheriff anyway, and shenanigans ensue. There are a lot of bad jokes, a lot of puns. Me being as batshit crazy as I can.
Whoops.
Oh man, so last night I watched a whole bunch of MST3K episodes from the newish series. And one of the movies was Mac and Me, which if you've ever seen Paul Rudd on Conan O'Brien, you are familiar with at least one scene of Mac and Me. But I just learned a thing about Mac and Me, which has ridiculous product placement. And apparently the planet that the aliens come from is Quartus Poundus. Yeah. The one clumsy bit in the play that I feel, in terms of the writing anyway, at the end of the play, the general store owner quotes a Bible verse, and like the whole play, like they could have just ended it with like, oh, God wants us to forgive each other, but instead it's like, we're going to quote you chapter and verse, and it just feels a little forced to me. Book of Romans chapter 2 verse 1 specifically, not that any of you care. It's basically one of the judge not lest ye be judged verses. I vote we burn the Twilight Realm down.
But then that would make Midna sad.
Fine, we won't burn the Twilight Realm down. Okay, top of everything.
Right.
We had to murder all the things and go to the top.
Like, I assumed it had to be on this end, just because there had to be a reason this was here. There we go, okay.
Ascend. Awesome! Seriously, this is a great Zelda item.
Yep.
Ah, I see.
There you are, Mr. Key. Get in my pocket. Do I even have pockets?
You have a magic bag.
True. Who needs pockets? I have bag.
Actually, Star probably realized this. Star probably realized this as soon as she saw like any photos from the play. Part of my costume, almost all of the parts of my costume were legit things I own already. But part of my costume was my leather jacket. One of my leather jackets, the one you've seen me wear. The reason for that is we were during one of the rehearsals. The director's like, "Man, like, you're pulling all these random ass props out. It would be great if you had like a coat that had like a million pockets." And I go like, "You mean like the one I wore here to rehearsal?"
His coat came in very handy when we were going through New York City.
Yes, it did.
Actually, for most of our travels, but especially that one. So let me double check here. Do I already? Nope, wrong thing. Do I already have it? I do not. Good. That just means that Lantern is a point-and-click adventure protagonist.
Kind of. Courage basically concluded that I'm Roger Wilco in real life. Man, I could go for a quarter pounder now.
I was gonna say, are you quite done? Yoink! You're coming with me, little fairy.
Nom 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 fairy.
Up, little squeaky. Sorry, I'm a little rusty.
You know, there's a smithy in Subrosia who'll take care of that. Nice dress.
We've been through this. It's a robe.
I see Minta say, "Isn't it ironic?" And I go, "Don't you think? A little too ironic." It's like rain on your wedding day.
Oh good, he's a contortionist.
I was gonna make an Ehlers Danlos joke right there.
Could be both, for all we know.
I mean, how the hell do you think I do it? This is kind of a dramatic change in characterization.
Just a bit, yeah. He went from being incredibly intimidating to
Clown?
A court jester, yeah.
Maybe that was what his job was previously.
Well, now maybe we know why Mother Nature's been kind of wacky lately.
This is not dissimilar to Skeletor's origin. Noah, build me an ark! Wow, yeah, the dialogue of this is very much reminiscent of, like, a biblical covenant. That is a nice touch. Ganondorf literally became Xanth's god. Solid work on the verbiage, guys. Whoever localized this, good job. It's my tri-beam! Okay, so he's Gino from Mario RPG after he banged Kefka. Got it. There's a mental image that you'll never get out of your head.
Probably. Trying to remember how I beat the first boss. Oh, right, Boomerang. Pretty sure it was Boomerang. Also, he laughs like Judge Doom.
Remember me, Eddie? In the time I killed your brother? I talked just like this!
Oh, we're going through every single thing. Got it.
Great!
That's right, I forgot this was a thing.
You know, Zelda doesn't usually do boss rushes.
This one does, yes.
This is actually giving me a little bit of Lavos vibes from Chrono Trigger.
Oh, wrong button. Just poke him with the the grappling gun. Why not? Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy! Also, I should probably switch over to my other,
Your other pants?
Yes. So that way I don't drown. Okay, this is fine.
This is an interesting concept, at least.
Yeah.
Not 100% sold on the execution, but the concept is cool.
Up strong. Nope.
Kablooey!
I'm not even hitting him close enough. Oh, right, hook shot. Maybe I could try that.
Okay.
There we go.
Fishing for Zan. Come with me and I'll make you fishers of men.
Oh, are we playing? We're playing this, are we?
Oh god, it's Sonic 1 all over again.
There you are.
Come here, you dick. Okay.
Oh, cute. Okay.
Joy of joys.
Oh, good. You're a little closer this time.
Oh god, you're...
And put the other pants on.
He has become monkey.
Oh.
Okay, that's a boss.
Well, remember, that's what we did for the one boss. Grab a couple
Like, I realize we're cycling through the bosses here, but, of all the bosses you could have chosen...
Oh, his head got stuck in the ground.
Game design.
Oh, time to bring out the ball and chain, I think.
Break away, break away.
Oh god. Right, wrong one. Ow.
Piccolo, turn giant! What? Turn giant! Oh yeah, I forgot I could do that.
Oh, I got extra tiny there.
I'd like to point out that that was actually a line in the Dragon Ball
Yes, it was.
Superhero.
Oh, he's got swords for hands.
Oh god. He's now Kairos from Final Fantasy VIII.
Oops.
I'm sorry, he's now Tornado Rex. I don't know what your previous career was, Zant. Clearly it was not Warrior. Again, I'm pretty sure he was Clown. I think he had levels in Clown.
Ah. And down he goes. Sort of. He's struggling. He's trying.
I think he just pooped himself.
How do the Twilight Realm characters poop?
With the power of darkness.
Meanwhile, Midna's got her own agenda going on. Does he sleep on the throne?
I think he's taking a dump. It was your eyes?
So that's why it's called the Royal Throne.
That was a voice clip. Oh.
Look at that, he's been impaled. And he just inflated?
Is this Mortal Kombat 2? Seriously, I love this leitmotif. This particular little do-do-do.
Hang on, I gotta go grab this heart that we apparently ripped from Zant.
I think she ripped it from Zant, so I think she gets it.
Too late, we just nommed it. Oh, did you know that Mandy makes nom noises? Hey, you give her food and she just goes nom 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 nom.
Nom 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 nom. Because he's always... Back out the bud hole.
Well, first things first, let me see if I can get back to Kakariko and see if I can add some more muns to the Goron Baby Fund.
Behold the Goron College Fund.
It might be too dark for this door to be open.
And God said, "Let there be light."
My mom loves quoting that. Okay, fine, I'll come back to you. Maybe.
God, I remember there was another series of church plays we were doing, and I can't remember. This had to have been back at Spotsylvania Presbyterian Church, but and I don't remember why we were doing these skits. Like, they were connected to that sermon series or whatever, but like, we would do these skits every week where one character was like overly enthusiastic and well-meaning but clueless, and then you have straight man. So like the character was like, let's go around and share our most meaningful Bible verses. My favorite one is, from the belly of the whale, Jonah prayed. Why is that meaningful? It's so meaningful!
Let's see what letters we got. Oh, okay, we got a letter from Uka's son.
Where's the hand from Majora's Mask?
For a minute, I thought that was Sias.
That would have been amazing.
Yeah, although I don't think Nintendo would have that obscure reference, even though No, actually, no. Square was the one who helped with the translation of the first two Breath of Fires.
Yeah. If I had the infinite money cheat, I would call up the good pixel people and be like, I know your Kickstarter failed. Here you go. Nice hat.
It's not a nice plant, though.
Nice plant.
Nice plant.
Nice plant.
Nice plant.
That can't possibly be a good thing.
But it is, because remember, she's on our side.
I'm having flashbacks to one of the Clayface episodes of Batman the Animated Series.
See, I was just thinking Shadow of the Colossus. Or Ico. Actually, a good chunk of the stuff from the Twilight Realm kind of is similar to Ico. And that's why people ship them.
You know, I'm okay with that ship.
You'll probably be a little bit more into it by the end of this, just saying. For one specific reason.
I recognized that musical sting. It was the Hyrule Castle from Link to the Past. The beginning of the Hyrule Castle from Link to the Past song.
Okay, it was a push door, not a pull door.
Okay, so we have the model of the double helix DNA here, because apparently Princess Zelda is Rosalind Franklin.
You never know, she might be into science.
One of my favorite science jokes, and you have to be a biologist to get this. And you have to be a biologist who is aware of things. What did Watson and Crick discover? Rosalind Franklin's notes. Love that joke.
Oh, are we doing this again?
Well then.
Do we have any more pigs? So I should probably equip my trusty bow and arrow.
Why can't it be like Oracle of Ages, where Flonk gets the gun?
You're not allowed a gun, I guess, in this world.
I know it's supposed to be like a blowgun or something, but it looks like a hand cannon. on those 8-bit sprites.
There we go. So I guess they had a lot of time to be building all this stuff.
I don't consider myself a good chemist, but I've had to take a lot of chemistry in my time. So I know a couple of chemistry jokes and a couple of chemistry memes. I had to, for one of my organic chemistry classes, I had to watch a parody of Addicted to Love that was, might as well face it, you're resistant to base.
There's the pigs!
Pig time.
Release the bacon.
War bacon.
Whoops, Piggy got concussion.
It's fine.
We got a spare.
Giant. They're practically indestructible.
These ones seem to be.
They're made of angry.
You'd be angry too. If you were in this situation. Oops.
This wasn't the little piggy that went to market. This is the little piggy that's going to your that's gonna take you to your grave. Death or dinner is coming for you, and either way, it's pissed.
Ow! Hey! The pig was in the middle of his animation. There we go. Oops.
One of the things I had to watch for more than one biology class was the PCR song video, which is a parody of We Are the World. PCR, when you need to detect mutation. PCR, when you need to recombine. PCR, when you want to find out who the daddy is.
Come on, get your butt up here, pork chop. Okay, fine. I'll leave the pig here, and I will go into wolf mode, and we were gonna look for a secret entrance. Unless you were just dicking me around. Ah, never mind. Diggy spot. Diggy spot.
Dick, 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 burr, burr, dick, 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 burr, burr. In the play, in one scene, my horse gets stolen. Star named my horse. My horse was in fact applesauce.
Yep.
Someone done stole my horse. Gonna get one more drink, and then I'm gonna go out, and my horse better be back where I left him, otherwise I'm gonna have to do what I done did in Tombstone. Horse is back right where I left him. Good thing, too. Yeah, that's a good thing. Say, what did you do when that other fella stole your horse back in Tombstone? I had to walk home. Da-da-na-na-na-na.
You know, it's fine. I'm going to pull out my sword. Oh, right, you guys are the bombable ones. Gotcha! There you go. Oh, I did it too late.
It's too late to be grateful. It's too late to be late again. It's too late to be hateful. The European cannon is here. Oh, you got Link's Awakening! It's definitely not as elaborate as this game or a bunch of the other 3D Zeldas, but I adore Link's Awakening. It has a very special place in my heart. It wasn't the first Zelda I played, but it was the first one I owned.
Do I even have any oil in this lantern?
Get me some bacon and then we'll have oil in this lantern.
Apparently no. That doesn't count.
Kirby in the Forgotten Land, Star and I have to do the post game of, but that game is amazing.
Yeah. Oh, hello.
Oh god, we found the ghost of Christmas Past.
That's not Jiminy Cricket.
I don't remember that version of the Christmas Carol very well.
Yeah, remember the Ghost of Christmas Past was Jiminy Cricket, the Ghost of Christmas Present was Willie from Mickey and the Beanstalk, and then the Ghost of Christmas Future was Pete.
Is Willie the Giant?
Yes.
Okay. And I remember that, Marley was Goofy.
Yep. There's gotta be a reason to go back here.
The problem that I have with a lot of adaptations of A Christmas Carol, so you have all these characters doing their own takes on it, which is fine, but the problem kind of shows up particularly with the spirits. Basically, when you're trying to insert another character into being one of the spirits, it doesn't always work. In fact, I'd say more often than not, it doesn't work. So, because, like, having Bugs Bunny be the ghost of Christmas Present, you know, or whatever the hell it was in that one. But because you're having those characters and their characteristics kind of overtake the characteristics of the ghosts of Christmas Past, Present, and Yet to Come, things kind of get muddled. And to me, that was one of the great strengths of the Muppet Christmas Carol, is they just went, okay, fine, Kermit will be Bob Cratchit, Fozzie will be Fozziewig because we're not wasting that joke. But we are going to make brand spanking new Muppets to be the ghosts of Christmas Past, Present, and Yet to Come.
Yep.
$20!
That I can't take.
$1! Okay, there's an oil bowl.
Oil can! Apparently you, just like in real life, cleared the darkness.
Hey!
Olive oil? No, we're not playing Popeye.
I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. Wait, hang on, I can do this. Okay. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. Popeye the Sailor Man. I'm strong to the finish, cause I eat me spinach. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. I have no idea if that actually picked up.
It did.
Can our audience still hear?
What?
That's what I thought.
What?
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 Lantern's hot.
Hey!
The land where the rain stops, the Statue of Time moves. Cursed swordsman sleeps before the sacred tree. I don't suppose I can... Do you mind? Can I move you guys out of there? I could, if the lantern would actually work. No wonder. Ah. Nope, okay. So I tried the... Unless I have to... Yeah, maybe it's a case of I gotta do all the... I gotta go back and do that, and then the rain stops long enough for me to use the lantern. Yeah, it stops the rain long enough for me to do that, I guess. I know I'm wasting precious oil, but... There we go.
We'll need to get another Edelwood tree!
Come on, get out of here before the door closes. There you go. Now, where do I stick you is the question. Oh, wait, here we go. There we go. And then just a little further. Hang on, let me deal with the skelly bones. So rude. There we go. This thing's getting more use than I expected.
We have the Dom Rod.
I'm not making the obvious joke. It's just... Oh, we're doing this, are we? Okay.
Well, chonk.
Yeah, we got a key. Well, thank you for letting me know.
We didn't find the Denny's Grand Slam breakfast.
Why would that be in Hyrule Castle?
There's a castle.
If anything, that would be a White Castle.
I still really want to try White Castle.
Same. This is good point, Surat.
The safe word is always mayonnaise.
Why mayonnaise?
Because you're not likely to shout it out.
Well, then you're never safe, now are you?
You will only say mayonnaise very deliberately. Huh, White Castle was founded in Wichita, Kansas. Weird.
So you're saying that mayonnaise was invented by witches. Got it. Also, man, they really rebuilt everything really quickly after we ran through here.
Destroy the world. And the pig cries vengeance.
Okay, Porkchop, I'll leave you to deal with this. And then everyone died. Be grateful I didn't pull out Sir Stripester III.
Mm-hmm. One of my friend's cats is, Puddington Pudzers the Fourth. He comes from a long line of Puds. Hi, Jerry the Grasshopper, who lives in Yowza's basement. Also, war pigs.
As opposed to pigs of peace.
You can take the lyrics from War Pigs and absolutely fit them to the meter of Deck the Halls and vice versa. Deck the halls with boughs of holly. 'Tis the season to be jolly. Well, we will need several other things in order to make the corn dogs. We will need sticks, we will need cornmeal, flour, various seasonings, presumably an egg wash, a vessel and a fire in order to heat up some hot oil in order to properly fry that.
I thought we just needed an oven.
No, the oven is not what we need. That is not a tool that works for that.
I got the compass! Yeah, so just an oven, some flour.
That is not what we need. That's not. You cannot take a pork chop and put flour on it and stick it in the oven and get a corn dog.
Are you sure about that?
I am positive! You would need to grind up that pork meat and put it in a casing of some kind to make a sausage. I know we fought the Iron Knuckle Dark Nut earlier, I just can't remember how we did it.
I'm pretty sure we used the, There we go.
Listen! Oven does not equal frying, nor does it equal grinding meat into sausage. I feel like I feel like if you had the right ingredients, there's probably a way to do air fryer corn dogs. I'm inherently distrustful of air fryers, and I'm not sure they would be any good. Air fryers are subpar bathroom heaters.
Yeah. Like, we have one, we rarely use it just because it is not very good. It just does not have as much flavor as when you use a deep fryer. And it takes longer.
And like, part of the goal of the air fryer is to be a healthier way of frying things.
Yeah.
The jet fryer, on the other hand, is badass.
Haha, I killed you with your butt.
And we get the bazooka.
If only.
Several things in Mobile Suit Gundam canonically use bazookas.
Okay, I gotta get up there, don't I? Okay.
Ascend.
Like I said, there's gotta be a spot to... No? Okay. Ah, I see. That's probably why I had the oil from earlier. Okay. Time to bring out the cutie.
Hey! Okay, this reminds me of Torrens Passage a little bit.
In theory, should be able to make that. Nope, okay, I need to find another spot. There's another lantern spot.
Where's my spot, damn it?
So we got that over there. Wonder if I have to destroy any of these first. Whoops. Is that a lantern spot? I can't think. I don't think it is. Nope.
Smash!
Oh, I did. Unless, do I... Maybe I blow you out. I lit the other two. Maybe I blow you out with the boomerang. Aha!
Such a dumb security system.
Just a bit. Oh, okay. 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 I get you. I see what you're putting down.
Oh, good. A timing puzzle. Science has occurred.
It's magic. Oh, it was just for money that I can't collect because my wallet's too small. But... I'm up here now. Nice masks.
Nice plan.
Are you related to Cubone?
Cubone. I love the design of a lowland Marowak.
I'm just thinking of that one... well, I forgot the college humor, whatever. There's nothing wrong with having a hot bone for your mouth. Wait, that just sounded wrong after I said it. Okay, so I don't think I can do anything here yet. Because the gate is still unlocked. So, back we go.
There's something we have to murder or set on fire?
Probably.
Ah, J.J. Falcone. One of the great video game characters out there.
Well, actually, they're giving me arrows, so I wonder if I have to do something with arrows in here. Yep. That's a good question. Can I burn that tapestry? Nope, too short.
Flonk attempted to choose violence.
But fate had other plans. It might be just a thing where I go through later. I don't know. Because it seemed like there were... Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm going around a different direction. Yeah, they're giving me arrows for some reason. I am suspect. There's a lot of lanterns here. Apparently the bats don't like it. They have opinions.
Well,
Oh, I bet I have to do it in a certain order. Or no, it's just severe timing, I guess.
I hate this kind of puzzle.
Nope, those ones don't go out. I don't remember seeing a clue in the other room.
I wasn't paying close enough attention to find a clue in the other room.
Yeah, because, like, all there really was just... Like, it really just seemed like all that... Yeah, because I have those two, and then that.
Okay, so let's see what was in here in the mirrored hallway.
Yeah.
Okay, there are paintings. There's some... Okay. Do we need to investigate in, like, doggy mode?
Maybe? Let's see. Might be the case if we have to do that in general, who knows? Oh, hello. You guys are very fascinated with this particular thing. I'm not sure why.
Okay, so the middle painting everyone is kind of pointing at.
Yeah. Because I don't see a diggy spot. Actually, why don't I...
You weren't meant to.
Nope. Can I shoot you down with an arrow? Nope.
Okay, so they were pointing to that one,
Yeah.
which is like inner curve middle painting.
Let me check doggy mode in the other room. Let's see, anything specific in this room, actually, now I'm thinking about it. I don't see anything here.
Okay, so those torches are there.
There's the painting right there.
So I wonder if we have to light... Let's see here.
You did it.
So if I just...
I was hoping the torch would be right under it, but...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because those went out. And those went out as well.
Like, there has to be a reason that all those ghosts were pointing at that one painting.
Yeah, I don't know. Because I didn't see, like, there was a dig spot. I didn't see any other thing there.
It wouldn't make sense for there to be a dig spot just based on how the castle's designed, but... Flonk just peed on the royal carpet.
Yeah, I figured the arrows were important, but I didn't know how I don't know how the arrows are important, because I'm hitting these things and I don't see anything specific. Ah! There we go. So, looks like... Let's see here. Okay. So, looks like it's... Whoops. Ah. Oh, I'm running out of oil. I gotta go get more anyway. Okay. There we go. Alright, doing this again. Where are you? Boomerang, there you are.
Boomerang!
Ah, crap, no, shoot. Wrong button.
Well...
Ah, too slow. I did it again.
Well, I just saw a pizza with hot dog stuffed in the crust.
Okay.
I'm mildly horrified.
There we go. Alright. Actually, I don't need the arrows now. Okay. What the?
Get out of here, bats! You are now bacon.
Isn't that how I did it, though?
Hang on.
Because it
So-
seems like it would be this first, then this one, and this one, and then this one. But it's not.
Try it in, like, the opposite order.
Okay.
So start at the upper...
This one?
no, the one that just went out, and then diagonal.
This one?
Yep. And no. So that one next to the statue.
Uh-huh. So this one, and then
Yep.
then this one.
Yep. And then the one...
Oh,
That one... Yeah,
Okay.
there we go.
okay.
Try that. I don't know if it's right, but...
There we go. Knock knock. Oh,
Candygram!
we got more of you, huh?
Oh god, it's Dino Riders! Actually, apparently my brother-in-law had, like, an old Dino Riders toy. I know this because my nephew now has it.
Tuh,
It's large.
tuh. There goes your butt. There goes both those doors. Thank you for that. Oh, now I'm up here. Okay. And yeah, apparently reptiles, I guess, are in this game. Go figure.
Hmm.
Alright. So let's switch back to you. Nope. Okay, that doesn't help me much other than, I guess, a path back up.
Screw it, we're going to Denny's.
Let's do it.
I see.
Jump down again. Let's see.
I thought I saw a chest near one of the chandeliers.
Yeah, that's just a way to get back up. I already got that chest. Alright. Did I already? I didn't go through you yet, did I? Or unless this is the way back. Considering we just entered a spa, no.
Ascend!
Okay, that's a door. That's blocked off. Well, there's where the key is, looks like. Okay. This is fine.
Well,
What the?
What the?
Oh! We got cavalry! Cavalry!
Oh, sure, they get a bazooka! Why don't we get a bazooka?
Because we're not nerds? I know, I couldn't say that with a straight face either. We got the big key!
Its name is Cloud.
Who names a key? I say that, and every single keyblade has a different name. Even though it's really just based on the keychain that's attached to the keyblade.
I dub this Keyblade the fuckinator.
Okay, that's not the way out. Let's try this direction, I guess. I have a feeling this is gonna be a fight. Oh look, it's Ridley again.
Ridley, what are you doing? This isn't a Metroid. I have Metroid Prime in my closet, I think.
Are you coming down at any points? Come on. Come on. Show me your shield. There you go. Ah! Rude. Also, man, you lost your boss status real quick. That's probably faster than the damn werewolf in Castlevania.
I love how Super Castlevania 4, Slogger and Gaibon, some of the last bosses in the game. Like, they're the last two bosses before Death, who was the last boss before Dracula. Symphony of the Night. You fight Slogger and Gaibon at the same time, and they're the first actual boss you fight.
Yep. And they make a cameo in the Castlevania Netflix series.
Yep. In one of the games after that. Fuck it. They're just regular enemies. It's like, oh, how the mighty have fallen.
Open says me.
Says who?
Me.
You?
Yes, me.
Oh.
Hey. Oh, we're doing this again, are we? Kikyo is after us again.
Did we steal the cheese?
She's trying to poop in our pants again.
Kikyo, quit pooping in our pants!
Oh, okay, these guys are giving us a hint of where to go. Thank you, ghost spirit people. That's very kind of you. Ghosts of Hyrulean's past, I suppose?
Ghost of Zelda miss yet to come.
Also, where the hell were you guys when we were doing that in the other dungeon?
You need to fire the castle's mason, because there's a lot of repair work that needs to be done here.
Something tells me Zelda just hires them on pity. It's like, yeah, he's not doing a good job, but he doesn't really have anywhere else to go, and it keeps him out of stealing out of the treasury. I'm gonna have to switch over to... Nope. Okay, I wasn't sure if this was another one of those, Midna jump me to where I need to go.
Midna jump, slide. Oh! I like what they're doing with the music here. So what you have going on is... It's the Hyrule Castle theme from Link to the Past, but they are gradually adding the Ganondorf theme, or the Ganon theme from Link to the Past.
Okay, so... Game, you want to tell me what to do here? Because I don't exactly see, like, a hookshot spot. Oh wait, nope, there we are. Ah! And then... Let's see, there we go. Can I reach you? I can. I'm getting a lot of use out of these hook shots.
The Ganon theme, it doesn't work as boss music generally, although I think they managed to pull it off in Wind Waker, maybe it was. Because it's such a slow piece, it mostly just feels oppressive. It works great for making, like, his epic entrance where... Spinner time.
Yep, time to be a Beyblade.
Whereas you take something like the Ridley theme from the Metroid series,
Oops.
You not only immediately know what Ridley's all about when that song comes in, you are terrified and ready to fight because you were getting chased by a giant-ass space monster.
Hell yeah, that was awesome.
That is such a cool item.
Yeah, it doesn't get a lot of use, but it had some of the most memorable, like, sections with it, like that huge-ass boss fight. Howdy.
Hammer! That still won't... You guys still won't know why I'm referencing that until, like, February or something.
Maybe farther than that, we'll see.
Yep.
guess I didn't need that kidney. Hey. You're almost naked.
That's a sentence.
Now you're naked. There we go. Thanks for the extra health, too. I don't even need to worry about an extra key. I got this.
Big door with Hylian crest. I think I see where this is going.
It fucking windy.
It fucking windy.
I'm not fixing that. Well, we found Zelda. Hi, Ganon.
I built.
The big gaping scar in his chest is a nice touch. Wow! This is definitely Ganondorf at, like, peak arrogance. And, like, peak spitefulness. He's a very different character than the Wind Waker version is. I'm of two minds about this. Like, I love this characterization of Ganon, where he's just like, you are all insignificant insects to me. I kind of wish he'd been more of a presence in the game. On the other hand, this game absolutely would have worked without Ganondorf being here at all. So it's kind of one of those, like, oh. That's creepy.
Yep. So as you see, Zelda takes a much more different approach.
Nice touch. Yeah, I like what you did here, Nintendo. Good on you. And this was the music from the Ganondorf fight in Ocarina. And I'm betting we have to do Dead Man's Volley here.
Probably, yeah.
Probably have to hit it with the sword.
Yeah. Oops.
I do genuinely really like Ganondorf as a villain.
I thought I hit it. Okay. Okay. There we go.
They got a little bit of Zelda lullaby mixed into the background as well. Another nice touch.
Oops.
I feel like a lot of love went into this boss fight specifically.
Oops.
I may have plans involving dragons whenever we get to, friggin' Galistan Marshals. Cause damn it, I got Fizzban's Treasury of Dragons, and I am going to use that shit.
Other times I can get the timing.
have area of effect spells.
Yeah, just a bit. Whoops, too soon.
But, like, this is a lot like the Ganondorf fight from Ocarina, but the fact that it's reskinned to him possessing Zelda just makes it that much cooler.
Again, the timing on it is kind of weird sometimes. Other times I can get it, other times it's like, nope. Ouch. There we go.
Ow! Zelda, those second-degree burns were there when you passed out. We promise. Midna casts Begone Thought. Aha, I am Midna. I am powerful.
Yeah, one phase down.
Excuse me, bitch. I have the Triforce of Power. I have literally the power of the gods. Time to go off the fucking chain.
Just a bit.
Wow, this is already unsettling music.
So I believe I use a lot of turning into a wolf during this section.
Oh, that's cool. That is so cool.
There you are, okay.
See, the Twilight power is great. The Triforce is very much explicitly omnipotence when it's all together.
And yep, the final boss is a warthog. And we're a werewolf.
And that's actually been a consistent thing with Ganon. In the first 3 Zelda games, before you ever got to see his human form, or Gerudo form, you fought him as a giant pigman, and the whole idea was, like, when he got either his piece of the Triforce, or in the case of Link to the Past, the entire damn Triforce, because he's evil and because he is greedy, his form shifted to reflect the greed, the avarice in his heart, and the result was giant pig monster, full of power and bacon.
Whoops, wrong button. Yeah, if I I recall, I gotta shoot him in the... I gotta shoot him. I keep pressing the wrong button. Screw it, I'm switching over to the... switching this to this button. Just so I don't keep getting confused. That's convenient.
Nom 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 nom.
Ah, did it again. Whoops.
Yeah, because it's come up, I may post the classic Ganon design in the server if I can find an image of it that I'm happy with. Copy image.
Aha!
Okay, yeah. There we go. The more classic Ganon design in the server now.
Oh!
Oh, he just wants belly rubs of death. It's kind of badass that you're effectively chopping him in an open wound that was made by the gods.
Milk and beverage. Pure sweet milk and you. And do it now.
Whoops, wrong button. Alright, where are you coming out of this time? Ah! Jumped too soon there.
Bonk. Even on the original NES, in the original NES game, Ganon was blue.
Yeah.
Mostly due to sprite limitations and palette limitations. Although I think in the cartoon he was yellow. Granted, people try to pretend the cartoon doesn't exist. For perfectly legitimate reasons.
Oh, okay, I'm supposed to hold it, I think. That's what I'm doing wrong.
Okay.
I keep wanting to mash the button. I should be probably holding like I did with the other guy. Come on, go over!
Belly rubs!
Oh, it's off on that one. Come on, roll over. Good boy. Whoops, wrong button again. I keep wanting to mash it even though I'm not supposed to. I hope I aimed properly, too. Well, at least I had the fairy. Okay. Okay. There we go. Come on. That's it. Come on. That's it. Good boy. Oh, okay, now you're just charging around. Gotcha. Oh, there you are. Come on. That's it. Over you go.
Oh god, the tummy rubs! I'm so fluffy!
Basically, when Ganondorf takes the Ganon form, he becomes immensely powerful and capable of all sorts of shit, but he also tends to lose grasp on his sanity and his reason. Princess, 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 princess. So Zelda has the power of the Triforce of Wisdom, and she kind of had the Zant thing going on with Midna, albeit more altruistically than Ganon had going on. Midna, no!
Clock, Zelda, I do this for you. And yes, even you, Kakarot.
The Twilight magic is powerful. Well, damn, Zelda, I hope you weren't too attached to your castle. But the Triforce of Power is a little bit bigger. Now time for one of the other major legendary weapons in the Zelda franchise. If I'm not mistaken. The Light Arrows! Or as they were known in earlier games, the Silver Arrows. In not every Zelda game, but in a lot of them, the two weapons you need in order to actually do anything to Ganon are the Master Sword, the Sword of Evil's Bane, which is built to fight Ganon, and the Light Arrows, which are built to just banish evil in general. Oh, this is so cool. the light arrows actually show up as an important piece of lore in Majora's Mask as well. Basically, when the denizens of Epona Canyon and the Epona Kingdom were getting a little bit big for their britches and doing horrible, evil things, the gods smote the land with the light arrows. The bug net, yes. This is such a badass fight. As much as I like the Ganondorf fight from Wind Waker, this entire sequence is better.
Yep. Also, it gives Zelda a bit more to do.
Yeah.
Like, it's one of the few times she's actually given, like, a chance to fight.
I remember she does something in the Spirit Tracks, I believe. But yeah, this is awesome. This is really cool. Wish we had some more health, but this is really cool.
Well, it doesn't seem to be taking that much health off of us, at least. Ah. I say that, and he just took out a good chunk of it, but I think we can pretty much start right from this area once we, if we die, so... I don't think we have to do the entire fight over.
Okay. Get off my horse. Because in this continuity, he's never experienced the Master Sword.
Alright, you. Just... you and me, mano a mano, after I get some health. Thank you for that.
This reminds me of a very specific thing from Skies of Arcadia. There's a sequence in Skies of Arcadia where there is an optional boss fight, which you are more than likely going to lose at that point in the game. But you're being chased down by one of the admirals, Galcian, I believe his name is. But he is in this black armor. He has this big sword. He is super imposing. And he's basically, like, he starts off just walking slowly, kind of having the Juggernaut vibe that Ganondorf here oozes. And then he starts running after you. At which point you're like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Like, the design of this fight is amazing, both from the swordplay being just awesome, and just Ganondorf radiates being invincible here. He does not care what shit you are going to bring, because he is the Dark Lord. He is the Triforce of Power. You are nothing but a bug to be crushed beneath his heel. Pulling off the Ganon punch in Smash Brothers is satisfying. It's hard to do because he's as slow as molasses in January, but yeah, this God. Like, there were already so many reasons I liked this game. And this whole sequence with Ganondorf, the whole Ganon boss fight sequence, just brought it to the top for me.
Get a little away from there. There you go. Come on.
Ganondorf casts boot.
He's good at casting boot.
not the best model for the face, but I see what they were going for.
Although that would have been kind of funny if, like, they cut to the shot of Flock, and then they cut to the shot of Zelda's reaction, then they cut to Applesauce's reaction.
So the Master Sword is like the one weapon that can actually hurt him, but because he's powered by the Triforce of Power, he doesn't go down easy. What the? Oh, the Triforce of Power has abandoned him.
Yep.
And he's still connected to Zant, wherever the hell Zant is.
Yep.
Well... Zant decided that he no longer wished to live. And remember what Ganon said, your desire is my desire.
He died standing up, too.
So this is one of those rare instances, relatively rare, where Ganon isn't sealed away or something. He dead.
And the Light Guardians seem to have revived Midna. We're the Dragon Balls in this world.
I mean, the Triforce is actually the Dragon Balls of this world. But yeah, in Wind Waker, you don't explicitly kill Ganon, you seal him away with the Master Sword.
Behold Midna's true form.
Hi, Midna.
And that's why people ship them.
I mean, I already kinda did, and I feel like the shipping works.
Yeah, but now she's hot.
Is that clothes or fur on your boob meats?
Beautiful cat with your space.
Midna. The Triforce presumably went either back to the Sacred Realm or back to the goddesses. But, oh man, this was a good game. Like, it takes a lot of the classic elements from Ocarina, and yeah, I know it does them again, but in a lot of ways, it does them better. And, as much as I love Wind Waker for being a deconstruction of the various character archetypes of the main three, I think I liked the way this worked better, because we're essentially seeing Ganondorf at his most evil. He's, because of the way the timeline works, he's not having second thoughts, he's not pondering what he did, he's going, no, that shit would have worked if you bastards hadn't arrested me before I pulled it off, and now I'm going to do it. And also, I'm really, really mind-bogglingly angry. Granted, you could have pulled this game off without Ganon, potentially, from a narrative perspective. But that fight was just so awesome. I liked all the various small characters. I liked the way that the dungeons were actually things. This genuinely may be my favorite Zelda. Loved this incarnation of Link. Zelda didn't get to do that much, but that happens a lot. And at least she got to shoot a bitch.
Yeah, she got possessed and was an awesome part of the boss fight, and she helped out at the end. Not to mention her contribution to saving Midna.
Yep.
Like, obviously it's not as much as she's done in, say, like, Breath of the Wild, but it was a good start for Zelda becoming more than just a damsel in distress.
Yep. And she kind of paralleled Ganon in this, Ganon was the man behind Zan. And Zelda was the woman behind Midna. Yeah, this may genuinely have become my favorite Zelda, although Majora's is still fantastic, as is Link's Awakening.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, if we got enough money for the shop, the little kid opens up a shop in Castletown, and it has this unusual dance and music attached to it. So you saw all those people dancing, they were doing that because of the shop. I think I confused him.
They were doing the truffle shuffle, got it.
Yep.
I may have watched half of Goonies while I was visiting my sister. Only half? Yeah, my nephew didn't want to watch it at first, so we went upstairs for a bit and played, and then after a while he was like, let's go see what they're doing downstairs, and of course they were still watching Goonies, and then he got into it. One of my main jobs while I was there, kid so-and-so is having issues with something. Okay, let's just go over here and do something else. Well, like, this wasn't a perfect game, but God, it was... There was so much about it I loved.
Yeah, like, there definitely were some frustrating parts in it, but overall I still really enjoyed this game.
Yep. Yeah, I have a feeling that whenever we get to Ocarina, God only knows when that'll be, you'll go through it and be like, yeah, it's a lot. It's not as much as Twilight Princess. This is fine, but... And to be fair, this is building on the foundations that Ocarina set up.
Yeah.
Of course, if we do Ocarina, then everyone in the audience is going to be like Nabooru hot with her polygonal boob.
And yep, the kids are heading back home to the village.
Yep.
Which, makes sense considering this entire thing kicked off with the kids getting kidnapped. Oh, and it looks like Colin's mom had the baby.
Colin's mom. Oh, goddamn.
Which, that had to have been quite awkward, because for a while, that little, I'm assuming girl, because she's wrapped in pink, was the only child in the village until the kids came back.
Reminds me of one of the things that happens in Dragon Quest VII, a game that we will probably never stream. for one simple reason. It's long. Oh my god, that game is gigantic.
It would probably take us an entire year to get through it.
Yeah. Like, if you're playing the PlayStation version of Dragon Quest VII, which is the version I have, did I give you my copy of that, or do I still have that?
I think you still have it.
Okay. It takes you a couple hours to get to monsters. Oh, bye, Midna. Two sides of the same coin.
Just like what I have on my Discord.
Yep. So can this be like our booty call portal? Oh, Midna, don't ever change. Oh. Because she believes the power is too dangerous to be used. It's kind of a bittersweet ending, like the ending of Link's Awakening. See you out there.
I mean, to be fair, his real name is Link. That's not much better.
Emotional moment, and you named him Flonk. Listen, Tunic was fucking amazing. Tunic is my personal game of the year. We will name him Flonk. It is a badge of honor.
To be fair, probably a lot of people don't like this ending because, again, they ship Link and Midna, but in a story sense, it does kind of make sense. Don't need another Ganon happening. It's sad, but I feel like, considering all that's happened, it makes sense.
Yeah, this isn't Mario. The Zelda endings aren't always everybody lives happily ever after. There's frequently a tinge of sadness to them, like Navi leaving Link, the Deku butler finding the corpse of his son. Actually, a bunch of things in Majora's ending are bittersweet. Link's Awakening's ending, very, very bittersweet.
I mean, there is also the question of maybe there's another path to the Twilight Realm that they don't know about. This is just the most direct route.
It is a realm of shadows, and there are shadows everywhere.
There's shadows on the screen right now.
Exactly.
It's...
The couple getting married right before. I still love the freelance astronauts LP where they timed it perfectly with "I would do anything for love." That video is amazing.
Wait, Navi leaving is bad?
Navi is not a bad character, and she's not nearly as annoying as players make her out to be. I can say this, I've fucking played Ocarina.
Yep, and see, the Master Sword went back to where it was.
As it as it frequently does, until it is needed once more.
Yep.
Treehouse.
Yep.
I am Flonk, sumo wrestler, hero of the realm.
I don't need to do your silly little goat work again. But I may, just because.
I'm going to open up the flower shop again and think of you guys every day, Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. Maybe half day on Saturday. Sundays I'm going to take off. I'm going to take off all of August.
The end.
And a damn fine game and a damn fine ending it was.
Mm-hmm. Can't skip. So you're gonna be sitting looking at this for a while. At least until we close up the stream.
But yeah, this was a great game. I've gushed a lot. And I know it's one of the few Zelda games it's one of the two you played before you started dating me, and
Yep.
it's one of the. When the hell did I get that bruise on my foot?
My guess is from falling so much.
It may have been while I was striking the set, because I did get a couple of heavy things set on my foot. Yeah, you picked a good Zelda game. This was great. I loved this. Horse. Do we know what we're doing next week yet?
I believe we do. Might as well announce that since since I did the thumbnail for that not too long ago.
Okay, it is that one that you did the thumbnail for like this week.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let me just switch over here. Should be on this section. Yep. So, in preparation for another thing that we're doing, we figure we're gonna do something slightly familiar, but also not. What am I talking about? Well, we will be tackling the Legend of Spyro series.
Which I've never experienced. You may recall that a while back we went through the Spyro Reignited trilogy, and the only Spyro game I had played was the first one. So we're at least going to go through. We're going to go through a little bit of Legend of Spyro. We got the Magnificence that was Stubby, yes.
But yeah, this one's going to be a little bit different. This one's going to be a bit more epic, shall we say. This one's got more of an actual storyline. Like, you remember the one throwaway thing they kind of had in Spyro 1 where Spyro was meant to have a destiny but never paid off? Well, now it's going to be paying off.
Spyro will actually have a destiny.
Yes, he will have a epic storyline to complete, different kind of gameplay, while still having the platforming elements, and some well-known voice actors in the midst of it, including Elijah Wood as the voice of Spyro, and Gary Oldman as the voice of his mentor, Ignitus.
Gary Oldman, Elijah Wood. I can't wait to see how they manage to fuck this up.
Yes.
Because, like, in preparation for this, Star's been mentioning, like, these games are not... These games are, They get mixed reviews, shall we say? I believe that's your description?
Yeah, pretty much. Like, people, I think, enjoy some of the storyline and the choices of characters and such, but some of the gameplay can be a little off. But it kind of depends. I've only played the first two, I've not played the third one, so I can't comment on that one.
I'm curious to see what sort of train wreck we're in, because I know people who just, like, hate the Legend of Spyro series. So it's like, wow, you have all these amazing actors in here who I love. How did you fuck this up? Let's find out.
Yeah.
I don't think his destiny involves corn dogs, Sarat.
Oh, did I also forget to mention the voice of Sparks is David Spade?
Why?
I don't know.
Like, of all the casting choices, and I say this as someone who enjoys David Spade. Why?
I don't know. I don't remember who the second voice actor is for the second game. I know for the third one, it's Wayne Brady.
That's even more confusing. And again, I like Wayne Brady. He's amazing as King Dice.
And we'll have a couple more well-known voice actors coming in later on, but we'll get to those when we get to it. Right now, we're going to be starting with A New Beginning, the very first one in the series.
But yeah, that'll hopefully be starting next week. The schedule for the next month or so may be erratic.
Yeah, if you know, you know, but between holidays and other important things going on in our life, we might have some hiccups along the way, but we'll keep you all informed on our Discord.
Yep. Speaking of, if you're new here and are not aware... Chris Pratt is Mario. If you're not aware, we have a Discord which you can join, the information for which is on the YouTube channel and on the Twitch channel. We do LPs on Star's channel as well. We're still going through Gabriel Knight and
Stanley Parable.
Yep.
And that'll be continuing for pretty much the rest of the month, save for one little one shot on the 30th.
I love how, like, we planned for Gabriel Knight just to be October, and it's like, okay, it'll get through Spooktober. And I completely forgot how fucking long that game is.
Which was also slightly delayed because we kept having technical issues and ending up in the sheep dimension.
Yeah, I'm gonna warn you guys, there are going to be parts in that LP where I'm very clearly frustrated. Sorry in advance. But yeah, we also show up on some other YouTube channels. For example, Yorkshire Ravens, where there is Bastard Small's D&D and a million other LPs going on at any given time. We also occasionally show up on Sarat's YouTube channel. He also streams on Saturdays on the Twitches. But we occasionally show up in LPs with him. There's a couple that we have in the works that are going to be entertaining. The Battletech LP continues until the heat death of the universe. The video going up tomorrow. If you watch one part of the Battletech LP, you should watch One Man's Trash. But if you watch two parts of the Battletech LP, The part going up tomorrow and the one after that. You should watch! Because it feels so good. Vindication. Layla M also streams on Fridays, I believe, and other days as well. Lady Mage does LPs on her channel, Madam Crystal. V streams on Mondays usually, although they've been moving, so that's been a little more hit or miss. Yes, the freaking Tournament of Champions. Sarat wanted to prove he was the best of the best in Battletech. Musk. Musk. Several of our friends are involved in a variety of musical projects. The most notable of which is Lemon Light Productions, which they have their indie song package going up, which is amazing. The one-shot package is up in its entirety, and it's awesome. Fucking corn dogs. I mentioned Raven. I mentioned Raven earlier, didn't I?
I thought you
did. I not? Yeah, I thought I mentioned Raven.
Isn't he adorable, folks?
Hey, yo.
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 Adorable you are. Yes.
I believe you are.
Hey. Oh god, that was... One of the funny things about the play was, like, when I'm threatening to blow up the sheriff and the town, my character's supposed to pull out dynamite, so, like, I was just going to make a stick of dynamite out of a paper towel roll, and, I mentioned to my dad, like, I need fake dynamite. He's like, yeah, don't worry about it, I got some at the university. I'm like, of course you fucking do. So I bring in some, like, very realistic looking fake dynamite, and everyone's like, okay. I'm like, look, forensic science, don't question it.
Yep.
I had to keep it locked up by my costume, because during the week, that part of the church is the preschool, and we didn't want the preschoolers to find, like, oh boy, we found dynamite! Oh no, call the police!
We got child bombers.
Who left dynamite in the church, and why?
Yeah, are we playing Dragon Age 2?
I feel like dynamite comes up... Dragon Quest IV! You have to find gunpowder, that's right. It's in the, I can never remember their name, so I just think of them as the twins chapter.
But yeah, with that, I'd say, with this, our stream has come to a close. We will see you guys next week or whenever. Again, we will keep you in the loop of our schedule.
Yep. See you out there.
Yep. Anyone got any glue for a mirror?